Hello everybody and welcome to race 2 of Last Question Mark, guys, in F1 2016, the series where we start at the back of the field and try to go up as high as possible in a 50% race here at the glorious Spa-Francorchamps, as you guys voted for it in the previous episode. I want to say, guys, a massive thank you for your support in the previous video for this launch of this Last 2 Question Mark. And it's a great way as well because you guys can have a chance of winning a copy of F1 2017 on any platform of your choice. So it's either PS4, Xbox One or PC Steam as well. And all you got to do, guys, if you want to join the competition, is in the description below is a link to my Discord, and you can leave your predictions on there. The predictions are basically going to be first, second and third and fastest lap of the race as well. And I just want to quickly say as well, massive thanks to Keen, who has provided us with the updated liveries from Spain into this one. So a massive shout out to Keen as well. And should be quite exciting. I want to give also a massive shout out to Alfie and Lambrex, who are kindly doing the spreadsheet to keep you guys updated with who's leading what. And if you want to know where you are in positions, the spreadsheet I will leave in the description in the next episode, because I kind of forgot to do it. So I do apologise to everyone who wants to know where they are. You have to wait till next week there. But there's us at the back of the field in overcast weather, so there may be some rain. So consider that, guys. The rain, we know, can cause a little bit of issues there. But here's the grid then for this race. And remember, guys, we're starting at the back of the field. So if you see your favourite driver, then obviously make sure you see where your favourite one is. So new subscribers rolling in, which is great. The Discord's blowing up, which is great as well. So you guys can miss out as well. And also, guys, as you hit the like target in the last episode, this round is double points. So if you want to get a chance to move up the field or get yourself off to a great start if you're just joining for the first time in the competition, then make sure that you sign up right now and get your predictions in before lap 11 is going to be your thing there. So, as Nick's mentioned, all you got to do is sign up to Discord, put your predictions in for the top 3 drivers and the fastest lap of the race, and you'll be instantly into the predictions for this round as well. And if we hit our target today, guys, then that'll be absolutely fantastic, and I'll get the next round up, guys, at Bahrain as early as Monday. So if you want to hit the target, guys, the like target is going to be tonight, 200 likes, and I know you guys can do it. You've done it in a load of other races, so let's hope and pray you guys do it, because then we can see if you want more. So it's going to be a one-stop strategy. We are going to be sticking with this one, but we can change strategies depending on where we are on the track. So we'll take that all into consideration. But here is the setup I'm running for this race. If you want to use it, feel free. It's entirely up to you, but pause the video or pause the stream if you're watching it live, of course. And it brings me good luck, so we'll see how we crack on there. So 200 likes, guys, for the video if you want another round of the championship, guys, as early as Monday. And if not, then it will be on Thursday during the week. So anyway, let's crack on then with this race then at Spa. A track that I love. So it should be quite interesting, and it's good for doing one stop. So I'm going to be doing that one there. Some of these guys will be doing 2 stops. I know that for a fact. So we are going to be in a very good position once we crack on. So the manners are going to get automatically disqualified. If you guys don't know, we are using only the 2017 drivers. So in your predictions, if you've got a 2017 driver, make sure it's them. But also, if you just put like the 2016 drivers, then do not worry, because I will change that up there. So also, I've tweaked the performance of the cars to basically be somewhat close to 2017 related. I had a little play around. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we've got the order right, and it looks like I have, because Alonso's down the pecking order, which is absolutely great, along with the Saubers, so that's great on there. So remember, guys, if you are new around here, make sure you slap a like on the video and subscribe as well, and turn those notifications on as well if you want to get involved and informed of when I stream these videos, so you don't miss out on a round of the championship. But remember, it is double points for this race, guys, as you hit the like target in the last video. So, and what I'm going to be doing as well for every video, if we hit a like target before the end of the race, then it will be double points, and that will be activated from the next race in Bahrain. So they're going to be big like targets as well, guys, so you know what to do as always. But that's for the next episode. But if you want to see Bahrain as early as Monday, then make sure you slap the like button on this video right now if you want to see that. I was supposed to stream earlier today, but obviously there was some personal stuff. Everything is okay now, which is fantastic, and we should be back to normal as of from tomorrow onwards, as we'll be doing the Apex Online Racing PC Split 1 race in Monaco, a great track to drive on. So if you guys are fans of Monaco, then make sure you're around, guys. At 8 o'clock tomorrow night on this channel, we'll be broadcasting that race, commentated by yours truly right now. So we'll see how we get on right now. Also, the Discord thing will be in the description, guys. I haven't had time to put it in, but it should be popping up at some point during the stream. So it's in the description, guys, the first link you see. So the mods will hopefully explain that to you guys. So make sure you get yourself in. The Discord bot is down. Jesus, great, lovely. But it's in the description, guys, if you want to. It's the first link. Definitely the first link there. But here we go then. We're going to get ourselves ready to go then. And I've got to say, the Red Bull looks lovely with Keen's livery on there. So, absolutely looking forward there. Yep. We've got to do copy and paste for this race, unfortunately, modders. I don't know why the bot's not working for Discord. So, I'm a bit disappointed, but it is what it is. But we're now lining up now on the grid for the start of race 2 of Last to Question Mark, guys. So, you have until lap 11 to get your predictions in before we close it off. But here we go then. And the race is going Spa. And it's a great start from us as we get past the Manners very quickly, of course. And we're going to get past the Sauber of Ericsson into turn 1. And we nearly did the same thing that we did in Monza. Nearly went to the back of Alonso. We have got sim damage on as well. So it's going to make this even harder for us. But that's the joys of what we're doing in this series. But should be quite exciting. But hopefully we can bring it home tonight for you guys. And we're going to go round the outside now of Ericsson easily. We're going to go down the inside of Alonso as well. Thank you very much. And also Pascal Wehrlein, who's had to check up because of Kevin Magnussen. So we've got a lot of work to do in this race to close the gaps down to the leaders. Right now we've got overcast weather, but it is going to be a dry race. So do not think there is going to be rain. Massive bit of oversteer there, but managed to hold it there. And we let also Kevin Magnussen back through, so that's a great start. So we haven't really lost any positions there, but that was very close to being race over already. So not ideal, but Spa, I think a lot of you will agree with me on this, is one of my favourite tracks on the calendar. Hopefully it is for you as well. So we got away with that, scot-free there. So we go down the inside of Kevin Magnussen then, as we move up to P16. And it's very important to get past these super soft runners very quickly, because they're going to be pitting very soon and early, maybe as lap 4, because the super softs don't really last long around here. And running a little bit wide there with the dirty air from Stoffel the Waffle. And we're going to be side by side with K-Mag. And just the straight line speed of our car at the minute, with the 3-2 wings, it's going to help us massively right now. So we'll see. As we're going to break then into the bus stop chicane for the very first time of the race. And Van Dorn there down in P15 with Hamilton leading the way. So anyone getting Lewis Hamilton down as a prediction, if it stays as it is, you'll be in with a chance of winning, getting some points today to your tally in the predictions right now. So, and I forgot to change the Toro Rosso livery, the car model, so it looks wrong. I do apologise, but hopefully I will have it fixed. Thanks to Tiger, he's provided me with the car model layer, so I can change it and make it look very nice, as we nearly went to the back of Kvyat there. Not the best thing to do. We're going to get that nice bit of slipstream now, get past Kvyat, and we move up to 14th, as we've now got his teammate now ahead of us, who is fighting with Jolyon Palmer, everyone's favourite driver in the world at the minute. My favourite Grand Prix has to be, a shadow of a doubt, Silverstone is my favourite one as well. Also, the next driver we'll be doing as well in the next episode at Bahrain will be Valtteri Bottas in the Mercedes. So we've got that one to look forward to. So we've got, I hope you guys got your thinking caps on for that one. Bahrain, as we know, has brought some classic races that we've seen so far For example, in the Let's Make Massa World Champion episode, where we saw a Williams 1-2 in that race. So you've got to remember, all these things can happen in the race. So also purple in the middle sector, but that makes no odds because it's only lap 2, of course. So we'll see how we do, but we're getting a nice bit of slipstream here. This 3-2 wings is helping us absolutely brilliantly in the straights as we get past Jody and Palmer very quickly there. And we move up now to P12 as we now close in on his teammate Nico Hulkenberg, as Lewis Hamilton once again fastest lap, and then Kimi Raikkonen comes in with a 52.2. So it's a good start there for anyone fans of Raikkonen, as we go purple in the middle the final sector. I must apologise, as we're just outside the points, as we've got the man who we're driving in the series at the minute, in the Let's Make Driver World Champion, Felipe Massa's up in P10. Now remember, all these guys ahead of us now are on super soft tyres, so we've got to take that into the equation as well, that they are putting away a little bit. Oh, and Hulkenberg there. I thought he was going to hit me there, but we're all good there. Getting a nice bit of slipstream as well for Massa and DRS as we close that gap down to this train that's been led at the minute by Sergio Perez. And there's our teammate as well, I must add. So that's very interesting to see Ricciardo down the pecking order in P8 in this Grand Prix. As we just can't get past Massa at the minute, so we just have to stay put for the time being and just wait for the opportunity to get that pass done on our current Let's Make Driver World Champion. If you guys don't know the prize, you could win a copy of F1 2017 on any platform of your choice, and it's the overall winner of the whoever gets the most amount of points by the end of the season will win the championship. If it's a tie, I've not decided on who's going to win it, but we'll wait and see. But also in the last race of the series, guys, because you guys have been incredible with the first episode, I will be doing a prize to the chat in the last race of the series, guys. So if you want to be involved in that and you are a bit too late to get your predictions in, then make sure, as we're going to go around the outside and try and do a Verstappen move, but we've got to let Grosjean back through, unfortunately, because of that illegal overtake there if we did that. But we're going to get the inside anyway. But we're going to be hooked to dry around the outside, and we're going to try and get it done there, get the DRS done, and that's a beautiful move. And we move up to P9 as Grosjean is all over the back of us right now. The French baguette is looking tasty and wants to get his bakery open quite quickly with his paycheck here that he's going to get in Spa right now. But bit weird that one, I've got to say. Lap 4 then, we've got the Haas behind us. He's going to get a beautiful run on us. Runs a little bit wide up at Eau Rouge as Ricciardo's going to try and get past Perez, which he does now. Let's get that through there. A little bit of a twitch, but we're fine. But remember, guys, if you just joined and you want to get involved with winning a copy of F1 2017, all you got to do is in the description, guys, is a link to Discord, or Nick will post the link to Discord, and you need to go to the Last 2 Predictions text page, and you just got to put your top 3 and the fastest lap of the race, who gets fastest lap, and that's all you got to do for every race of the season, and you could be in with a chance of winning a copy of F1 2017. So if you want to get involved with that, guys, make sure you are subscribed to the channel by hitting that subscribe button right now. And also, not for this race, because of course it's double points round, this one, but for every race onwards, if we hit the like target on the video, it will be double points for that race. So for example, if we had 200 likes as a target for Bahrain and you guys smash it by the end of the race, there'll be double points, of course. If you're under at the end of the race, then of course you will just get normal points. I'm going to be bringing that in, guys, as of Bahrain, and I'm not going to be easy with the like target, guys, because I know a lot of you are good at hitting that like button and getting the target very quickly, as Ricciardo is in the pits as we are up to P5 right now as we get the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. Lordy, fastest lap of the race, that's what we want, with a 51.7 as we run very wide and in second gear. Not the best gearing to be in for turn 1, not going to lie. But we've got Checo Perez behind us, the burrito behind us, as I like to give drivers nicknames, as we nearly do a Kevin Magnussen as we come onto the track there very safely, as Perez will get the job done and move up to P4 in the Grand Prix there. So a little bit of a mistake there doing a Kevin Magnussen last year, which obviously was a scary moment there. So we got away with it there scot-free. So I'm very happy with that. Oh, that was close, I have to say. Running a little bit too deep again. But Perez is starting to struggle on his tyres, so we've got to take the opportunity now. Nearly squeezes us a little bit as we're going to go around the outside of Perez. Getting out to dry there. A little bit of contact there on the wheels, but we got away with no damage. So thankfully we got away with that scot-free. So we're going to get a good exit out of Podium right now. Perez makes a mistake and backs out of it, and we move up to P4 again. And now we've got Lance Stroll ahead of us now in P4 to try and get past. But we are going to do this one-stop strategy that I've mentioned by running onto the medium compound tyres very shortly off these soft compound tyres, which is getting a bit of a beating right now. They're only 31%, but it might just be the overcast conditions right now not helping us a little bit. But we have got the Force Indias behind us. We've got to think about that. That Force India is quick in a straight line, thanks to that Mercedes power unit inside that car. So we've got to be very careful against Perez. But I'm pretty sure he's going to be pitting this lap along with the rest of the top three right now, which they all are going into the pits right now. And yep, Perez is in the pits, so we will take the lead of the Grand Prix. And Sebastian Vettel is out of the Grand Prix already. So a big name is out of the Belgium Grand Prix. And a lot of Vettel fans will not be happy with that one, I'm afraid. So, I'm sorry to anyone. Oh, excuse me. Voice was going off there. Should be good now. Oh, that was scary there. I'm dying. Dying of excitement right now. You've got 6 laps, basically. If you just joined, you've got 6 more laps to get your predictions in on Discord if you want to get entered into the competition. A little bit of a tank slapper there, but we're fine. And speaking of which, Sebastian Vettel has just joined the chat right now going, why am I out? How am I out there? Oh, neat. I thought I wasn't going to talk for the rest of the stream, guys. Obviously, we don't want that. A little bit of a moment there, but 200 people watching this is ridiculous, guys. So thank you so much, guys, for your support in the video, guys. I really do appreciate it a lot that you're here to support this channel. And it's a community-driven channel, this one, guys, with the live streams. You guys can get involved with winning prizes that we are doing with this series with Max Verstappen right now, trying to get him a victory as well. But also, guys, if you want to know about the AI or what AI I'm running at the minute, or assists or my wheel, then we have got some commands now that you guys can run in the chat. So if you put an exclamation mark, then AI, or exclamation wheel, exclamation what else have I got, assists, then the details will pop up by Nightbot, which automatically does it. So I hope you guys can get that on. But 4 laps to go then. At the end of lap 11 is the votes will close, the predictions will close for this race, and your entry will not be validated, unfortunately. So remember, get it in now, guys. If you want to get your predictions in, you know what to do. If you don't, then ask one of the moderators in the stream and they will help you. But all the details to get yourself entered into the competition is in the description below, guys. So, and it is a full season as well. So if you want to really win a copy, guys, you need to be in this stream, guys. So make sure you have those notifications on as well, so you don't miss out on an opportunity to see these episodes. And they will be, guys, at 8 o'clock every day. So I stream every day at 8 o'clock, apart from Saturdays where, not today of course, but we'll be streaming at 4 o'clock and 8 o'clock. So just thought I'd just put that out there for you guys. If you oh my lord, massive tank slapper there, but we're fine. Fine at the minute. We've got a nice 6-second gap. I know Hamilton's going to be pitting again, so Hamilton is definitely committed to a 2-stop strategy. We're sticking with the 1-stop strategy here, because obviously starting at the back of the field, we may as well try our very best to try and get up the field as quickly as possible. But we've got Bahrain next, guys, if you guys have just joined us. And if we hit that light target today, guys, then we'll be doing Bahrain on Monday. So remember, if you want that, guys, you know what to do. As we now move on to lap 8. I can't really see that right now. If you go through up Eau Rouge there, very tight there. If one of the moderators could just do the commands, please, in the chat, so people will know in advance for next time what to do. If they want to answer any of the questions that I get regularly. So that's why I put these commands in now for future streams now, guys. So have I actually technically given a like target or not? Was it 200? Yeah, 200 likes was the target if you want Bahrain. That was it. So let's see if we can smash the like target, guys. Hit that like button right now if you are hyped for the series, guys. And if you're in the competition, hit that like button. That's a good thing to do. That's a great way to get people to like your video. No idea yet. I've not been given a call from Jeff by the pit thing at the bottom, but we're going to go as long as possible. Hamilton's now moved up to P2 in the race. But I think we'll go to lap 10, I think, is the range we can go on these tyres. We'll have a look at the minute, what they are. 48%, so maybe next lap. Well, it says lap 9, so we'll go, yeah, we'll go lap 9. The next Massa World Champion Series is either Monday, but if we hit the light target, guys, it will be on Tuesday. Will be the next episode of Let's Make Massa World Champion, guys, so... But if you don't hit the light target today, guys, then it will be Massa Career Mode. Well, Let's Make Massa World Champion on Monday. And last question mark will be on Thursday. So the schedule I've got planned for this week, if you guys would like to know, is tomorrow, obviously, is going to be AOR. And then also as well, Monday will be what I've got lined up, unless you guys smash that light target. Is the Let's Make Massa World Champion will be on Monday. Tuesday will be another episode of Let's Make Massa, if you guys hit the light target in that episode. Wednesday, I've got another classic car for you guys, for you to enjoy. And it's Michael Schumacher's first ever F1 car, which is the Jordan 91. Or the 1991 Jordan F1 car. So if you guys are looking forward to that, and it is a beautiful car to drive, then you know what to do. Take that nice and easy right now. Maybe do some cheeky videos with you guys, maybe. A community race, maybe. I am playing a community race at the end of the month. On, maybe in the next week or so, on Bank Holiday Monday. So I forgot to mention that as well. So there is going to be an announcement of this, guys. And I'm going to be setting up a sign-up documentation as well in the video. So if you want to get involved with that one, I am going to be posting it in Discord. So if you want to get involved with the community race, then you need to sign up to Discord. All will be explained in the video that I'm going to line myself up, I think, over the weekend next week. Actually, no, I need to give you time, guys, don't I? I'll probably do it on Wednesday for a double header, guys, of clips there. But we've got another subscriber running in. Thank you so much. But this is now your 2-lap warning, guys. 2 more laps before we close the bets, the predictions for this round in Belgium. So if you haven't already, guys, make sure you join Discord. It's in the link in the description. And you go and get your top 3 predictions and who gets fastest lap as well. And currently the fastest man on the track, I believe, is Lewis Hamilton. So you know what to do. I like Max. It's just the people like Max Verstappen. I put a vote out, and we have Max Verstappen come up as the best driver. So that's why we're driving as Max. Just the people who love him. We're going to pit at the end of the lap, so we're going to pit at the end of this lap, everyone. So I thought I'd just clear that one up there. Some of you did say, why didn't you pit? Hamilton has pitted, yes. He's pitted once. He's going to be pitting again. He'll be on a 2-stop strategy, is Lewis Hamilton. So we're going to be making our way into the pits then at the end of this lap. So you got one more lap, guys, at the line to get your predictions in right now. So hopefully you can get yourselves in, have a chance of winning a copy of F1 2017 at the end of the series. And it's double points as well. So if you want to get off the mark, if you just joined the series and you want to try and get a great start, then make sure you get your predictions in, as we're coming up now to one lap remaining then of the predictions being live to you guys before it closes off there. And we'll go in as Hamilton will take the lead, and we just about get under the 50-mile-an-hour limit there. So we'll head into the pits there. Hopefully Red Bull are going to be... it's going to be based off the YouTube stream, not the Twitch one. So just thought I'd get one out there. So you got one more lap, guys. One more lap to go before we close the predictions for this race, and the mods will inform you guys of the thing being closed off. So we're coming out in P8 at the minute, so that's not bad actually to be in at the minute. We've got some clean air ahead of us, as we've got a McLaren and someone going side by side up Eau Rouge, which is a bit scary. And I don't know who it was, but the slowing, you can see the McLaren so slow that we've caught up to him already. Oh, it's actually Ricciardo, actually. So Ricciardo made a brilliant move on Van Dorn, the stuff of the waffle, for P6 in the Grand Prix. And there's Hamilton. So we're not far away from him, actually. So we've got to really get past these guys as quickly as possible if we can. We have got fresher tyres, and we get past the waffle already on his home track and moves up to P7. So it's a great start from there. We've got some new subscribers. You've got half a lap to go then. So if you get your predictions in now, guys, get them in now. If you don't know, Eden, happy birthday to you as well. So everyone in the chat now, put a hashtag happy birthday, Eden. Eden, I think that is. So hope you've had a great day, mate, for your birthday. And I'm glad that you're spending your birthday watching me race as Max Verstappen. Thank you. Do appreciate it. Okay, maybe we can get some team orders here, maybe from Christian Horner. You know what? Let's go side by side. Let's just go side by side with our teammate through Bronchimont. Why not? As Sainz is in the pits. So Sainz is the first man to blink and is the final man to make a pit stop. There is Lewis Hamilton right now, and we are going to be hunted down, remember, guys, as they will be on the faster tyre at the end of the race, which is something we've got to think about. But the votes, predictions are now closed, guys, right now. So no more predictions can go through as of right now. So if you miss out, unfortunately, guys, on there, apart from Penguin, who's got issues with Discord, we'll let him off. So mods, if you see Penguin posting the thingy, then let him have his vote. Unfortunately, because he is having issues with Discord, so we'll let him off. But now the predictions are now closed. So if you just missed out, then do not worry. We've got the next race, guys, in Bahrain on potentially Monday, if you hit the like target, of course, to get yourself off the mark if you just joined for the very first time. But let me know, guys, in the comments below right now, who did you put as your prediction for the top 3 right now? Not bold about fastest lap, because that's Lewis Hamilton, and I don't think we'll get that because we're on the medium compound tyre. But Ocon's been a bit of a pain in the bum for us right now, as we can't get past him, and this is going to be the cause of maybe losing the lead of the Grand Prix. We'll wait and see. He's going to get a good run on him here. I'm going to try and outbrake him, try and give him enough room, and we do get the job done, but he's still there. And we've been held to dry around the outside, and we nearly lost it there. But a good save there from us, and we are still in this Grand Prix, just about there, hitting the wheels of that Force India there. So anywhere near the bodywork, and it would have been game over for us. But here comes Ricciardo. He's coming back at us. We've got to give him space, and he backs out of it. He's going to stay in line with us and do a double Red Bull draft right now to try and close the gap to Ocon right now, as the leaders are in the pits right now. So we're going to go for a cheeky late move on Ocon, and we get it done. We had to get that done because Hamilton is in the pit lane right now, and we've got to get up the field quickly as possible. And there he is on the medium compound tyres. So he's going to be hunting us down then on fresher mediums with 10 laps to go. So it's going to be very, very close, this one, as there is Hamilton coming out of the pit lane right now. So it's going to be a straight dogfight now between me and Lewis Hamilton in this Grand Prix. So lots of action gonna be happening right now. But let me know, guys, who did you vote for right now in the chat? We see someone's put Verstappen, Hamilton, and Raikkonen. So at the minute, you'll be getting 2 points because you got me. Well, actually, it's gonna be once the top 2 pit of Bottas. I don't know who else is ahead, and it will be me, then Hamilton. Well, Ricciardo's got a pit as well, so it's going to be as Massa is out the Grand Prix now. So Felipe Massa, the man we drive in the series of Let's Make Driver World Champion, is out of the Belgium Grand Prix. And hopefully Ricciardo can do us a favour here and just hold up Lewis Hamilton for us very nicely. It would be great if you could do that, mate, as a teammate. Right now, so we've got Lewis Hamilton, and then it's me and Raikkonen from Javi, or something like that. So there we go. Running a little bit wide there. What's the gap then? We've got 2 seconds to our teammate. Oh my lord, that was close. Holy mother of God. That was a scary moment there. Whew. A little bit of poo came out there, I'm not going to lie. That was very close. And Williams put Bottas, Hamilton, me, as there is Massa's car at the top of Eau Rouge. So not the best place to be. I would have thought a safety car would come up for that, but we've had to turn it off because of the manners, causing it straight away as Ricciardo comes in the pits. And it is Raikkonen who leads the Grand Prix, but he's in the pits, so I don't think he's going to be there for too long. But now the order as it is, as Raikkonen is on a set of soft tyres, so you've got to count Raikkonen in this Grand Prix as well. He's on the faster tyre, and he's going to be a man to keep an eye on. We've got to see where Hamilton is. There he is. He's not that far behind, but a little bit of poo came out, I've got to say, right there. So as it stands right now, this is the official top 3 as it stands after everyone's pit stops. Me leading the Grand Prix, Lewis Hamilton in 2nd, and Raikkonen in P3 right now. So very interesting top 3, I've got to say, from where they all started, of course. So, and we could be in for a very, very interesting last few laps if Raikkonen gets up to the back of both me and Hamilton very quickly in this race. As Penguin's finally joined us on Discord, so welcome Penguin to Discord. You finally got in. Your vote still stands because you've had issues with your Discord, so I can understand that. So you can get your prediction in, mate. If you just send a PM to one of the moderators in Discord, they will get your entry in, mate. So I do know the pain and issues with Discord getting in there. So, but that was very scary there, guys. You've got to say, very scary. But these mediums, they're just not great, are they? They're just so terrible. You need me to drop 2 positions. Well, it could happen. I mean, Hamilton's catching me and Raikkonen's on soft tyres, so you never know. Right now, driver of the day, Max. I wonder who's going to get driver of the day then, lads. Max Verstappen, eh? Right, we've got 8 laps to go then in this Grand Prix. Over 235 people watching this is insane. So hello all, 235 of you watching this race right now, live on YouTube. And hello to everyone on Twitch as well, as my backup stream in case this one goes down. So absolutely great, guys. And all of you as well who have just joined Discord, make sure you pop into the voice chat because I will be in for a few moments at the end of every stream. I like to just talk to the viewers, subscribers, and Discord members about the stream, get some feedback so we can make this as good as possible for you guys in future streams. And like the bots as well, so you know all the information about the AI that I'm running, the assists I'm running, that I'm not using any, and what build I'm running as well. So you don't need to scroll right down to the bottom of the description to get involved in that one. So we've got 8 laps to go then. Hamilton is closing us in very slowly. You can just see him there, but it's going to be very, very interesting these last few laps here. We've got Raikkonen on the charge, and he's bringing a party of a couple of cars there as well. So that's going to be very, very interesting in this Grand Prix. We just run a little bit too deep. Not what I wanted there, but we are pushing a little bit now on the fuel load, so we've got to be careful of that. So if you want to speak to me at the end of the stream, guys, then make sure you join us on Discord as well. And we are doing a game session as well at the end of the stream as well. I won't be there unfortunately because I've got personal stuff to do tonight. So the moderators will take care of you guys tonight, And it's just a great way to get involved with, meet other people as well in the community of F1. And it's just a great way to get you guys involved. I mean, this is why I set up the Discord server, so we can all get together. And it's a great way to get you guys close to me as possible in terms of speaking to me and getting some advice. As Raikkonen, fastest lap of the Grand Prix. What did I say, guys, about Raikkonen? What did I say? I do need to change the bots a little bit, because I think people are spamming it right now. But it shouldn't pop up anyway, so that's the problem we've got. So I think that does need a little bit of a tweak, but it is a test tonight, the night bot, so it works, but I think we need to stop people spamming it. So I will need to have a little word with the moderators at the end of the stream as well. Yeah, just the mediums aren't working for us. I'm not liking these mediums. Why did I do a one stop? I don't know. But it is 14 seconds quicker than a two stop apparently, so we'll wait and see. But if you've got Raikkonen down as fastest lap, then you're going to get a point. So we'll go through there. Another subscriber rolling in. Thank you so much. Right now, but remember guys, if you want to subscribe to the channel, it is completely up to you, free of charge. Hit that subscribe button right now and turn notification on if you want to get up to date with the streams when they go live, because you get notified. But here comes Lewis Hamilton. All you fans have voted for Hamilton to win this race. You could be in with a chance right now, as he's right on the back of us now, so we have to now defend for our lives and hold Hamilton at bay. For all of you people that voted for Max Verstappen to win this Grand Prix, I am trying my very hardest right now, but it's going to help the likes of Raikkonen, whoever's in P4 as well, to close that gap down. But we've got 6 laps to go in this race here. From last on the grid, we are leading this Grand Prix on a one-stopper as we run a little bit too deep into turn 1. And we just got to try and get away from Lewis Hamilton, but he's still following me. This is not a good sign. And get your cameras ready, because Hamilton's trying to go round the outside of Eau Rouge. What a move that is from Lewis Hamilton, but it's just not going to do him any good. Just slowed him down, and we're going to take back the lead of the Grand Prix. But that was very close, I've got to say, of Lewis Hamilton taking the lead of the Grand Prix. But that would have been one of the best AI overtakes I have ever seen from an AI car. I've got to say, props to Cody's if they got that spot on there, but he ran a little bit too deep. Hamilton right on the back of us now, as we're just going to just park the bus a little bit, save a little bit of fuel in this middle sector, just to help, just so at the end of the race we can go full pelt on rich mode and defend for our lives right now. But Hamilton's got a great exit here, and he's going to try and go down the inside at Podium, as we're going to try and hold it around the outside. And what a defensive move that was by us, holding that lead just about there. But Hamilton's getting a bit angry right now, and we know what Lewis Hamilton does, guys. If you've been following the Let's Make Massa World Champion Series in Canada and in Austria as well, he likes to troll us a little bit, does Lewis Hamilton's AI car. So we've got that to think about as well. But we're going to get a good exit here, and we're going to go up to Rich Mix in this last part of the lap. A very crucial last part of the lap we go. But Hamilton's got the run on us, unfortunately, and that Mercedes engine is going to help him here try and get past us here. We're going to be side by side with Lewis Hamilton through Blanchimont, still going side by side, and we're just going to hold him off there, going on to the bus stop chicane then. Oh, what this is going to be going on for the entirety of this Grand Prix. Bottas moves up to P3, I've just spotted, and look where they are. We could be in for a 4-way scrap here for the race victory, so all bets are off right now as Bottas now comes in with the fastest lap of the Grand Prix, getting that aid of DRS as well. So this is going to be interesting now. All bets are off, guys, for top 3 right now. It could be between me, Hamilton, Bottas and Raikkonen for the top 3 in this race. We could drop to 4th, we do not know, but we've only got 5 laps to go, and we're going to have to defend for our lives right now as Hamilton's coming. Look at the speed he's got down the straight as he's going to try and hold around the outside. There's been a little bit of contact there, but we've got to give him space on the inside, but he backs out of it there, and that was very close to game over there right now. But we're just trying everything to defend for our lives right now. We went a little bit too left there, I'm going to admit that, with the banging of wheels, but it was all clean. I did give him the space after that initial contact there, but this is going to be a very scary last few laps then, Oh my god, I don't know what to do right now. One stoppers versus two stoppers with two drivers especially on soft tyres as well is not going to help my cause right now in holding on to a podium finish, along with Lewis Hamilton behind us on the mediums in the Mercedes, which is going to be very difficult. And we know the Red Bull is not that great round here in terms of power, so that's our only disadvantage right now. That's why we're running very low wings to try and help us be competitive in a straight line, but just nowhere to go. Here comes Lewis Hamilton again, going to try and go around the outside of Blanchimont, but no, he backs out of it for now, and we will stay in line through Blanchimont, as it's just going to help us try and pull away from the likes of Bottas and Raikkonen behind as well. A little bit of a lock-up though, as we now begin. 4 laps to go in this race. Who's your money on is the question, as Bottas now and Raikkonen now on the same bit of tarmac now. This is not going to go well. I can just see a collision happening between Hamilton and me if he does it at Eau Rouge, but we're trying everything right now to defend. And there's a big train there behind Ricciardo. I've just spotted that. I think going up in 8th gear is not going to help my cause as well. But Hamilton is going to try and go around the outside, but we're defending that outside line, which has worked for us previously in previous career modes by defending brilliantly. And we're just going to hold him off now, which is great for any fans of Verstappen right now who have voted for me to win this Grand Prix. I am doing everything for you guys right now that have voted for Max Verstappen. And all those that have voted against me, then you'll be praying that I have an incident right now, or bottle it, or crash out in this race. So, going to try and get a good exit at the corner of No Name. And we've got a good exit on Lewis Hamilton right now. This is looking good. As we go through Pouon, a little bit of a short shift, running a little bit wide. Not the best of lines there for me, but this lean tactic in the middle sector is working for us very beautifully. Yes, Hamilton closes the gap a little bit, but on the back straights, with that low downforce that we're running and rich mix, it helps us just minimise the deficit. As we run a little bit too deep though into the start of the final sector, going to hopefully defend for our lives down the inside here. Going on to Blanchimont, where we pulled off a great move on our teammate and also defended from Lewis Hamilton. He is still side by side with us, going to Blanchimont, and we're going to hold it there, just about there as Hamilton backed out there. And it's just bringing his teammate into the equation, and Raikkonen as well. But coming up then, 3 more laps to go then. It is just basically park the bus in the finals, in the middle sector, and just defend for our lives in the first and last sector. We get a new PB as well, which is absolutely fantastic for this Grand Prix, and that's what we want right now. But I'm just trying everything to defend and hold on to this race lead. But Bottas now and Raikkonen are now in this mix now to win this Grand Prix, and we've just got to do everything now. We're going to just go to the outside line, defend that again right now. This is going to be very close right now. But look at it, here comes Bottas. He's going down the inside of his teammate, and Bottas will move up to P2 in the Grand Prix. Not a big thing for Lewis Hamilton right now, for any Hamilton fans. That's not what they want, but the battling between the two of them, look at that, side by side between the two Mercedes, and that's going to help us pull a gap now, which is what I need. And we're going to go into lean as well, because there's going to still fight away for P2 in the Grand Prix. So we're going to do, and look at the gap we've got right now. That's the gap we've got. About 2 seconds we've now gained over Bottas, Hamilton and Raikkonen. Raikkonen's just sitting there thinking, we'll wait. The Mercedes will contact each other like they did in Spain in 2016. But we've got a great chance now. But Bottas is on those soft tyres, remember. We've got to hope and pray that his tyres go off by the end of the race on the last lap. But all we can do is just go up to Rich in the final sector and after turn 1 as well. And Bottas is coming. But Hamilton is slowly going backwards, which is a great sign for us. But the only bad sign is we've got a Finn that's going very quickly right on our back now. And he's just bringing Hamilton and Raikkonen with him. So this is going to be a very interesting last 2 laps then of this Grand Prix. Can we hold these off and put off a brilliant victory here? In only the 2nd episode of the series, we're going to win a Grand Prix in this last question mark series. And this is going to be very, very interesting right now. This is going to be good. Ryan's spin. Everyone's trying to make me spin by putting that right now. But what a race this has been. The last, 8 laps has been absolutely fantastic for you guys to enjoy. But Bottas now is right on the back of us right now. Oh, and he's backed out there. I don't know why he did that. He could have just gone up to the inside and make the pass, but Bottas backed out of the move there, which is very interesting. Maybe he's going to try and tactically wait till the last lap to make his move. We'll have to wait and see if that was the right decision. But look at this. This is interesting. We've got two Mercedes right on the back of us right now, and we're just doing this for pride. We're doing it for the Netherlands right now to win this race, for all those people that have brought us Amsterdam, the flipping, what, coffee shops and all that, and rivers and cities and in Amsterdam. I'm doing it for all those people right now, as I've actually been to Amsterdam. It's absolutely beautiful, I've got to say, right now. So we're just doing everything right now. These mediums are getting a bit tired right now. They're starting to lose a little bit of grip, which is not what I need right now. As we come on to the final sector then, for the penultimate time in this Grand Prix, up to Rich Mix we go. Running over the curbs though, not the best ideal, as Bottas is coming in right now, and hello. Yeah. Okay. Alright. So I had to speak to my dad there. Anyway, last lap then of the Grand Prix. Right now, we defended brilliantly there in that final sector. Who is going to get the podium? It is going to be anyone's guess right now. And I think we should be fine on fuel. So I do apologise for my distraction there, talking to my parents right there, just to let me know that they've going out now. So here we go then. Last lap of the Grand Prix. Bottas is going to try and pull a move at Eau Rouge. Not the best ideal position there, Bottas, but we'll let him off right now. We've got plenty of fuel as well. We're going to stay in Rich. But here comes Lewis Hamilton up to P2. And they're going to go side by side, both Mercedes, down the Kemmel straight. But they just can't get it done. Raikkonen's now looking at a pass right now to move himself up to P3 right now in this Grand Prix. We're going to stay and lean in this middle sector just in case of fuel running out, which we do not want right now. As we're going to try and get this car nice and settled in this middle sector, which we've been very quick in. Hamilton moves up to P3, which is P2, sorry. Bottas now up to P2. They're going side by side up to Podium. That's not going to be a great place to overtake, of course, but we'll wait and see as we go through Podium right now. Look at the gap we've got right now. We've got this in the bag, guys, unless we run out of fuel, but I don't think we're going to get that today. But what a race this has been. Probably one of the closest races I've done in a long time, with 4 drivers all separated with under a second. And our tyres, I haven't even looked at the tyre wear. We're going to look at the tyre wear anyway in a minute, but the gap is now under a second. Bottas will be quick in this final sector. Our tyres are at 50%, so we're going to be completely fine. But Bottas is going to get ever closer right now, and he's bringing Lewis Hamilton with him as well. But we're coming up to the bus stop chicane for the final time. And are we going to pull off a bottle moment here? And the answer to that is no. We come into the final corner, we go, and Max Verstappen is going to win the Belgium Grand Prix from last on the grid. What a drive that is from Max Verstappen. We win with Bottas coming home in second place, and I think Lewis Hamilton came home in P3, but we've achieved last to first, lads, in the series for the first time. What a race that has been, and look at Christian Horner, absolutely ecstatic with that win. What a race that is. And there he is, Max Verstappen, a race winner in the last question mark series there. And there, Lewis Hamilton and Bottas, who we will be driving in the next episode, guys. But what a race that was. Forget the predictions. That was a showcase for you guys, and you absolutely loved it. What a race that was. The pit stop chicane. I got so excited there, Marco. But there's the podium, and there's us on the top step right there. We've achieved last to first, guys, and I'm absolutely ecstatic with that one. And remember, double points. So if you've got this prediction right, you could be in right now with a chance of getting some big points right there. But the champagne flies here in Spa, and we head to Bahrain in the next episode, guys, of Last to Question Mark, which is going to be back next week, of course. But here is the final classification then of the results here in Spa, with us winning by only 7/10 of a second, with Hamilton a second back, and then Raikkonen 1.6 seconds. But the top 4 covered by that much is ridiculous, I've got to say. But there's your top 3, guys. So I'll leave it up there just for a little moment while the moderators get those positions correct. And wow, what a race! What a race that was! And Remember, guys, 200 likes on the video if you want to see this episode on Monday, guys. If you think this race is good, wait till Bahrain, because we've seen a cracker in the Let's Make Massa World Champion, guys. So if you want to see another episode, guys, hit that like button right now as I go through the rest of the field for you guys. As Ricciardo was P5, our teammate P6 was Lance Stroll, Ocon was P7, Perez was 8th, Carlos Sainz was 9th, and Daniel Kvyat gets the final points paying position, which makes no difference in this series. So what can I say? But the rest of the field, guys, is on your screen right now, and I'll go through right till the bottom of the standings there. And the two retirees were Felipe Massa and I said Max Verstappen then. Sebastian Vettel and Massa were the two retirees then of this Grand Prix. But we're going to now find out who was the fastest man of the race, and I'm pretty sure it was Kimi Räikkönen. And actually, no, it wasn't. It was Valtteri Bottas gets fastest lap. So if you put Valtteri Bottas down as the man who got fastest lap, you will get a point, or double points actually, for that one right there. But that is going to wrap this up then, guys. So as we've got XG coming in with a subscription as well, thank you so much for that. I do appreciate it, guys. And that has been last to first, guy. Well, last to question mark here in Spa. Next time, guys, we'll be in Bahrain under the lights at a great track as well, and we'll be driving as Valtteri Bottas in that race. So it's going to be very cheeky if you could do it, guys. But 200 likes, guys, on the video by the end of the stream. We're getting close, apparently, from what I'm reading in the chat right now. And it will be out on Monday, guys. So if not, it will be on Thursday. And I will switch things up a little bit. Make sure as well you join Discord right now and join us in the voice chat. So we'll be in there to talk to you guys, the subscribers, about the race, the stream, and F1 in general as well. And go on to planning some future videos, which I might need your suggestions on, guys. So until next time, guys, I want to say a massive thank you, guys, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for your support on the video, guys. Hopefully you all have a fantastic evening, morning or afternoon, wherever you are around the world. But until next time, guys, I shall see you guys very soon for a brand new video. I'll see you tomorrow, actually, for the Apex Online Racing PC Split 1 live broadcast at Monaco. It's going to be a must-watch, that one, so make sure you join us for that one. But until next time, guys, have a great day. I'll see you very soon, guys. Until then, it's goodbye from me. Have a great night, guys. Take care.